Hey everybody, this is Kapital Sparks a Revolution, and I'm SuperPaulGames. War has swept the continent like a giant wave, crushing everything in its path. Remember, take your brick home, Olga. It's time to clear out the debris, to heal the scars of war, to hope for a better tomorrow. Welcome to our town. Oh, a noble's come to greet us.
Greetings, Mr. Mayor. Your assignment has been a surprise to many. Except me, your reputation as a leader with problem-solving skills is well known in high society, and I mean high, puff puff. Back in the day, that's what us nobles always say.
That's noble lingo, is it?
Oh, very much so. A town's head inauguration has been accompanied by a ball, and balls held for pleasure are the best balls of all. Held by noble families, indeed. With my silky gloves.
Oh, those are some nice gloves.
These are my masturbatory gloves.
Oh, I wish I hadn't shook your hand earlier. Where was I?
Where else can one meet an equal without embarrassing themselves?
Nowhere.
Now, however, the circumstances have changed, and today we do not have the opportunity for rituals such as these. My name is Sir Roderick, 13th in the Stanton Viscount line.
Oh, yeah, like I need your life story.
The aristocracy is tired of the lawlessness. I hope with all my heart that your appearance, and with it even, we are turning over a new leaf in the town's history. The nobility has, since time immemorial, served as the loyal foundation of this government.
Oh, enough, sir! Your honeyed words would convince anyone. Oh, burn! Who's this dipshit?
Rockwell, how dare you! I will not allow you!
Thank you for introducing me. Jonathan Rockwell at your service, Mr. Mayor. As you can see, the town isn't in the best of shape. Oh, it's like my ex. Ha ha, ugly. That wasn't appropriate at all, Mr. Rockwell. It's okay, she died in the war. What? The occupying forces have left. Not my ex, the city. Maybe both, I don't know. But they took everything that wasn't nailed down with them. I'm afraid we're bankrupt.
Do not despair. If we work together, we can overcome this crisis. I was about to suggest a plan of action to restore the palace.
Yes, the most important thing in the bombed-out city is that I get my palatial home. Oh, why would we need the palace? And how are you planning to repair it anyway? We don't have materials or workers.
You do not understand, Rockwell. The palace is a symbol of governance. We must show everyone that our town is rebuilding itself from the ashes. Look, we are surrounded by ruins. That is your building material. That burnt out wood. That rotted wood.
Gee, have you ever built anything in your life, Sir Stanton?
Even if it's not the best quality, it'll have to do.
Oh. So here's our town. Our population, you can see, is 100. Everybody's equally happy. We have three groups: the nobles, the bourgeois, and the workers. The bourgeois are like the commercial people, the people who owns the means of production, I guess. Whatever. I believe the red are nobles on the screen. The blue are, I think, the bourgeois, and then I think these brown turdy dudes are the workers, and I have no idea who the hell these ladies are. Maybe Lady Bourgeois? So we gotta demolish these. Oh, up here we have our stuff. This is mostly a blind playthrough. I watched somebody play about 2 minutes of this. So we have gold, grain, food, alcohol, oh, wood, bricks. Like, I've never heard of wood before. What is this wood you built things out of? It's in trees? And steel. So we'll have them demolish some of these. I know we're over by a dilapidated train station. Alright, so we're just taking a look around. Let's see what... His current occupation is walking.
Well, I hope I get paid well for that.
Elizabeth Green. These people don't have anything to do. Oh, Stanton's back.
See, a clear mind and a firm hand are able to solve any problem. That's why I beat my maid.
Yeah, the ruins. The ruins idea is a decent one. You surprise me, Mr. Stanton, or Sir Stanton. Whatever. Not every day you can hear a reasonable idea from a nobleman. Now we have the resources for our palace's restoration. That's the most important thing. I deserve to live high and mighty. Alright, let's repair this shit. You'll be able to see... I think there's supposed to be a progress bar that works around this at some point. Somebody come and fix my house! There we go. There's the progress bar. No one else has any homes.
Oh, it's so great to be here again. I can just remember the glorious speeches ringing throughout these halls, the clinking of the glasses, the flutter of ball gowns.
I dress my ball and gowns too. What a coincidence.
Oh, not like that, but I wouldn't mind seeing.
Oh, Sir Stanton.
How long ago has it been?
I don't know. How long was the war? Hey, to interrupt your daydreaming, but we've got a lot of urgent matters to attend to. Sirs, it's time to talk economy. Cha-ching. The treasury is empty, and without gold we can't produce or purchase resources.
I've a solution to that problem as well. We must instate a new tax code. It is a tax on the bourgeoisie. That is the main source of income for the treasury.
I love how the noble shows up and says, to fix the city we must tax people, but not me. Let's tax this other guy. Bravo, you surprised me with your reasonable thinking yet again. There's just one problem, though, which the nobility tends to forget about. It's the bourgeoisie that moves the economy forward. We, the entrepreneurs, with our hard work, we're creating the profits that go into developing our society. Our money fills the treasury's coffers.
Enough, Rockwell. Just money alone is not good for governance. We also need people who are prepared to stand for the interests of the state and its people.
Let me finish, damn you! Since the government directly depends on these finances, the relationship between it and business should be mutually beneficial. You're saying you want special treatment?
I did not expect anything else from you. You get me riled up. You use every opportunity to feather your nest.
Gold's a key part of the economy. There are two ways to obtain gold: collect taxes from residents and satisfy people's needs. Naughty in public institutions. So let's go to the laws. We're going to pass taxation. It unlocks the taxation department we can build, apparently. Sign as an act. Some of the articles are controversial, but, you know.
All of us have to sacrifice something, Rockwell, if we want to move forward.
What are you sacrificing, Sir Stanton? Doesn't seem like a damn thing. Sure, but some sacrifice money while others just their fancy speeches and ancestral legacies. Let's not argue. I agree to this code. It's imperfect, but not having it is worse.
Yeah, who's gonna buy your material, Mr. Rockwell,
if there aren't jobs and crap? Alright, so let's build a administrative building. Let's build a tax department. Let's not build it right next to us, though. A little ways away. That way if somebody gets mad at it, hopefully they're not going to take it back on Governor me. Or Mayor me, whatever my job title is. Oh, they're building that pretty fast. Is this lady building it? No. Maybe this just, ghosts that build it? Ghosts of the dead? Can't we go to hell or heaven yet?
No, you're gonna build my tax place. You're gonna build it up real good.
Buildings can function properly only when they are connected to the by road to the central square, which is, of course, where we live.
What the devil? We don't even have work yet, and you already want to tax us? What am I gonna pay with? Should I cut off my arm?
Sure, I guess we'll take that.
Oh, calm down, darling. The taxes are only for the bourgeoisie. For now. Perhaps some inspector is being overzealous. I'll sort it out, don't worry. We're all in dire straits, sir. Don't you love dire straits?
Yeah, Mark Knopfler's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I can see how absolutely devastated you are without your exotic clams and clam dancers from overseas. Such a disaster, right? Oh, Mr. Mayor, you're here. Sorry for this interruption. My name is Jack Don. My comrades
Comrades!
have, chosen me to represent the interests of the working people.
So act like it then. This is not some market haggling. We're attending to urgent matters here, Don.
Allow me to interrupt your argument with an offer. That's pretty bold to just walk in and be like, I know y'all's arguing, but I got something I want to say here. The town is in ruins. We'll need a lot of wood to rebuild the basic infrastructure. That means we'll need to build a sawmill. So, Jack, can you convince your boys to get off their lazy duffs and work?
As if we have a choice. The people would agree to anything right now, if only to feed their families.
Well, that's what jobs are about. Alright, so we gotta build production, a sawmill. Oh, I don't want that right by my house. Oh, we've got to demolish other things. How do I... Somebody clear this crap up. I want it out of my way. And how do I build a road? Oops. I think I gotta click on there. There we go. Get some workers to demolish that, and then we can put in the... Oops. The alcohol plant. You said you wanted booze, right? Uh-oh, Boozy McGee, the mayor, is in town again. Wait, where's the bell ringing coming from? Is there a hidden church somewhere? Jesus calls. Alright, let's get the sawmill built. And people will have jobs. Oh, that's a start. You won't recognize the town soon enough.
I see you're very eager, Beaver, to restore your business empire to its former glory.
The conditions are harsh, but idling around would be harsher. At least we're being paid a bit to make ends meet.
Yeah, it's welcome to capitalism. You gotta pay for shit somehow. Factories that produce resources consume gold during a work shift. No, I don't want to pay them. When the gold runs out, the production stops. You can suspend the production in order to save some gold. But then we don't have production. It produces wood, and we need wood for... Oh, almost hit demolish. While we're at it, why don't we clear out some more of these? Where's our wood? Okay, so we still have room for wood in our... I don't know where our warehouse is. I don't know if it's on the map, or if it's just in the palace. Ooh, palace looks beautiful lit up. Do we have a generator in here? Things are going well. I'm starting to look to the future with weary optimism. Dude, the future is nothing but smooth sailing. You know, people are going to live in homes and everything's going to be great.
Yeah, good for you. What should the workers who ate their last piece of bread yesterday do?
Make some more bread? I don't know. Let them eat cake. Who doesn't like cake? I was about to discuss the question of food. The town needs grain, and for that we need to restore the railroad. Only centralized deliveries of grain from surrounding farms will allow us to avoid starvation. Alright, that makes sense. So we gotta fix the railroad? Apparently we had enough stuff to do it. I could have looked at those things, but I don't got time for reading numbers or figures. That's not how Mayor Paul works. Just do things. Alright, we'll speed that up too. Somebody... Oh, I don't think they're working because it's nighttime. Oh, that's sad. Nobody's got homes, so they're all sleeping by the fires. Are they sleeping? Oh, I think they're sleeping in their groups. This is the worker group. Ah, so the light blue ladies are the bourgeoisie ladies. This... They have separate fires. My fire is much too good for you. You can't sleep at my fire.
Thanks to my connections, I've managed to establish a constant supply of grain for our town.
Well done, Sir Stanton. It's a shame your connections were helpless against the enemy army. When then we would have been occupied. Rockwell, haven't enough people died in the war? Have some decency, man.
Trains are good and all, but we don't have any coal, so they need wood. If we run out of it, the supplies will stop and we'll have to go without food again.
Why don't we let the trains come here, run out of stuff, and then we'll hold them ransom, though that they may never deliver to us again. The railway is the main source of grain for your city. Trains consume wood for each trip. You can upgrade trains to increase their grain capacity, however, it'll increase wood consumption as well. So food, obviously, we need for the people. You can see the food there. And we need grain. No, we need wood to bring the grain in on the train, on the grain train.
So nobody realized that the people aren't horses and can't eat raw grain?
Jack, you got a lot of problems, man.
Yeah, I live in a ditch by a fire. I don't even have a house anymore.
Yeah, I know, but you bitch a lot.
My family died in the war.
Yeah, but, you're still kind of whiny. Did your wife forget how to cook, Don? Ho ho! Mr. Rockwell, you are an asshole.
My wife is busy clearing out the ruins. She doesn't have time for cooking.
Well, in that case, we'll have to build maybe a grain processing factory as well as a diner. I like to eat.
Ew, are you planning to eat at the same table with commoners? Ew! Rich people require separate institutions.
What are you talking about, Sir Stanton? You're sleeping around a fire, you're pooping in a ditch, but you're like, I can't share a meal with commoners. If we build one restaurant, just go eat there, you fucking loser. Oh, that's right, and I'll assure you it'll be much more profitable. Oh, not you two. Here, as you're sleeping in the fire with bugs crawling on you, just eat your bugs and go to bed. The city residents have 3 needs: nutrition, health, and entertainment. These needs can be satisfied by visiting public institutions. Dissatisfied needs reduce a resident's happiness. Look how happy everyone is. I should retire now. They're all super happy. Alright, let's build some eateries. If I can find out where our damn place is. Construction, catering, cabaret, ale house. I'm not making ale bistro. Provide food for nobles and the bourgeois. Provide food for workers. We're going to build a little peg house. Uh-oh. Here come the train! Oh, this says something about building warehouses to accumulate more stuff. So let's build a little food place here for the workers. And then I guess we'll build a bistro for the rich bastards. Put it right by... I say that, but I'm going to put it right by the palace so it's a short walk if I want to go get some food. I mean, it's there, so I might as well take advantage of it, right?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for thinking of the common folk. Don't see that much from the government.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and where are the respectable people supposed to eat? This highly unpleasant situation must be resolved immediately.
Technically, this isn't built yet until the little circle part goes away that you can kind of see. It's very dark. It's going to be finished any moment, Stant, and then you can have your preferential food area. Public institutions earn gold for each visitor they serve. However, they require gold, food, and alcohol to operate. Public institutions bring profit only if they serve a lot of visitors during a shift. We should build some houses. These are worker houses. These are for nobles and bourgeois. We're just going to build some worker houses. I don't want them that close to my house. I guess, first of all, let's clear this out. Oh, there was something about warehouses, too.
Finally, this town has a place for respectable people. You have my gratitude.
Well, yeah, enjoy eating it. You can eat my ass, Sir Stanton.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Because I might do it.
Get out of here. Get out of here, you perv. I don't ever want to see you again. I don't even remember what I was doing. I was looking for a warehouse. Let's clear some of these out. What are these? Okay, there's the railroad. We can upgrade it at some point. We're not going to worry. Oh, we can get multiple lines going. I think we're all right food-wise. Look, the nobles are 100% happy. They're sleeping around one of the fires. Where's their... I think that's their fire. Pooping in ditches, but they can go to a bistro, so life is delightful. They're like, Edna, this is what I really missed during the war. I missed not being dead, getting killed. Oh, Edna. Bistros are more important. Oh, we're making some money. I think they're closed at night. Maybe I'm wrong. I do want to build some housing, though. Let's build some housing for the workers. There, that should be housing for, I think, 20 workers. We have 50. That's not everybody, but it's a start. So far, so good. We fixed the railroad station. Everybody's enjoying a nice night of sleep. Look at those daily changes. Everybody loves me. Most popular mayor ever. Wake up, you assholes. Hey, I'm going to the well, what the hell is it? The bistro. And what do we got here? The peg house. I can't wait to go get pegged. Does that mean what I think it means? New citizens? No, go away. Where are these new citizens coming from? They're probably coming from neighboring towns that aren't run as well. You're going to ruin our happiness. Go away. Go away. We're just trying to fix this thing. That's disconcerting. We're going to build some more houses while we're at it. Oh, what the hell's going on? Every day is divided into a working shift. Free time and rest time. You know what? Why don't we outlaw free time and rest time and just rename working time and say working time is called rest time. It would be called free rest work time, but you have to work during it. That's a good political decision. Factory produces resources during a work shift. The residents attend public institutions in their free time, and they sleep during rest time. I'm building more homes for these workers. Probably a way to do it if I hold down shift or something, where I can do multiple ones. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, we can enact a new law. New war? Oops. My bad. Education, medicine, migration. We don't need more of those. A police department that solves crime. Second shift. Make them work more. I think we probably need medicine. Unlocks hospitals. Hospital heals residents from disease and injury. After signing this act, the next act can be signed in 18 hours. And can we build like a... Oh, Mr. Mayor! My voice changed! What? I got kicked in the head by a donkey. I saw it in a movie. What's a movie, Rockwell? Oh, Mr. Mayor, there's some pretty lady waiting at the reception insisting on meeting you. Do you wish to talk to her in private? Yeah, I want to talk to her in private. I mean, talk to her in private. I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor. I can't wait for the reception hours. It's an urgent matter. So many places have been built in town already, and the people are still sleeping next to campfires like caravinas. It's like we're camping. Don't ruin it. What's your name, Abigail? These people are happy. Don't ruin it. And I'm building homes for some of these shitheads. I mean, lovely people.
Oh, this is Abigail Water, the sister of Charity.
Who's the brother? Ha! Ha! Oh.
Known for her selfless work in the army hospitals.
You like the army boys, do you?
Oh, it's not like that, mister. I'm married to God.
Does God have a big wanger?
Sir, that's inappropriate, and yes.
Sir Stanton, don't judge me like that.
I did not expect to meet you here.
Are you talking to her?
Mr. Mayor, people are living without a roof over their head. In unsanitary conditions, the slightest drop in temperature would lead to an outbreak of disease threatening an epidemic.
Hey, we've all lived through one, girl. It happens. And I'm building homes. Like, 2 of them are done for the workers. Don't tell the nobles and the bourgeoisie I didn't build any for them. What do you suggest?
We must provide the people with medicine.
Hey! Talk about dumb luck that I was like, let's get the medicine thing.
Many charlatans are profiteering off selling useless powders and potions. But the people don't have anyone else to turn to. You should build houses for them.
I am! Oh, this can be done by instituting a medicine law and building an apothecary.
I already did a medicine law, but it's a good thing you said the apothecary, because I didn't know that.
The building will take some time, but really we cannot leave the people out in the streets.
A vital question, then. Who will pay for the grand project? That's what we have taxes for. You're paying for it. The apothecary's profit's minimal, and selling apartments is out of the question. We won't find buyers.
People need places to live. How can you be thinking about profits at a time like this?
My dear Abigail, you can tear off your last shirt. Oh, keep it, quit being lewd, Mr. Rockwell, and share it with another, and you both end up half naked. To overcome the ruin, we must build up the economy, not play charity. That's her whole job. Like, her whole job is to beg for charity. She's the sister of charity. While you're busy building new factories, people will die of cold and disease. Who's going to man the workstations then? You?
I am forced to concur. Manual labor sounds horrible. If this problem is not solved now, the consequences could be disastrous.
Yeah, well...
Abby! Dang, my roof's leaking!
I think he was supposed to say something else, but maybe because I built the house, it automatically got us right to the next part.
Dang, my roof's leaking! Every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It'll do for now, and we'll fix the roofs ourselves. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for giving us space for us working people. We won't forget it.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Now can I build you a damn apothecary? Oh, we need some more wood. Get a job at the wood farm. Let's demolish some of these. That'll give us some more wood. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Next time, we'll try and build an apothecary, assuming I don't forget. And, yeah, we're off to a good start. Look at us. Look at, people love us. I'm like the most popular mayor ever. I have a feeling things are going to get a little tougher as time goes on, though.